Okay, we're recording.
Namaste, everybody. Good evening. Welcome. I'm happy to see all of you that are here. And for our teacher trainees that are on here, this past weekend we were diving into the subtle body. And just like 30 minutes ago, I was going through some of my stuff and I found a practice that helps to align the sheaths, or the koshas, which I don't know if you remember, but we were just talking about that on Sunday, so I'm very excited. So just coming into a comfortable seated pose, bring your spine up tall, one leg comfortably in front of the other. And let's just bring the back of the hands to the knees with the palms facing up. Just close your eyes, floating the upper eyelid gently and slowly to the lower eyelid. And then you begin to connect in with your breath. A deep Ujjayi breath in. And a deep Ujjayi breath out. And as you connect in with your breath, any fear, stress, anxiety, anger, anything, any of that negativity that could be swirling around, I want you to breathe that in. And then as you exhale light. So you breathe in any of your fear or your stress, and then you exhale light. And we'll just do that a few more times, just breathing in our fear, our negativity, our stress. Hold it in and then slowly exhale, exhaling light. And do that twice more, breathing in fear, stress, anxiety, whatever it is for you. Exhale, light. And then just once more, we breathe in our negativity. And then you exhale, light. And now just breathe in a feeling of courage. And exhale, courage. And just one more breath, breathing in courage. Hold the breath gently. And exhale, courage. And then just floating the hands together into prayer, right at the heart. We'll begin with our invocation of Om Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha Om, chanting that 3 times. And just, you can think about the center of the skull and seeing your pineal and your pituitary, the medulla, you can see everything light up like the head of an elephant. Okay, so Om Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha Om, 3 times. Inhale to begin. Om Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha Om. Om Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha Om. Last time, breathing in. Om Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha Om. And then tap the left palm with the right 3 times. Other side. Hands come shoulder width. You're awakening your own Shakti, your own healing energy. You feel a warmth ignite between the hands. Inhale your hands up, reach up. Pull the shoulder blades back and down as you reach up through the fingertips, looking towards your source. And just a few deep breaths. Breathing in light, breathing in the essence of whatever you call creator, and exhale out. Ujjayi breaths. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. And bring the hands to prayer. Pull your prayers down. And bring the hands right to the earth. And come up to hands and knees. Hands beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. We'll go into a cat and cow. Inhale as you drop the spine, head and tailbone up. Exhale as you arch. And just flow with your breath. Inhaling up the spine as you drop the spine. Exhale down the spine as you arch. Just keep your Ujjayi breath steady and present. And if your mind wanders this evening, I just want you to come back to that intention of breathing in courage and breathing out courage. Anytime the mind wanders, you just come back to your breath and come back to the idea or the feeling of courage. And if you want to get a little more powerful and dynamic with the movement, so you create some heat, awakening your spiritual energy, and see your spinal column lit up like a golden column of light. And then inhale to a neutral spine. As you exhale, walk the hands to the knees, curl the toes, straighten the legs. Hands walk to the feet. Feet are hip width apart. Soften the knees and roll your spine up. Circling the shoulders forward and up. Exhale them back and down. Palms turn forward. Coming into your mountain pose. Feel the coolness of Mother Moon in the left palm. Feel the warmth of Father Sun in the right palm. Just floating the hands together as you bring the two energies of masculine and feminine into prayer. All right, we're gonna begin this series by chanting to Ganesh once again. It's Om, and then it's Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha. And we repeat the name of Ganesha 21 times, and then we finish with one Om. And we move kind of quick through the chant, and you can imagine your energy awakening at the base of your spine, and you can imagine everything inside the center of the skull illuminating and getting brightly lit as you chant to Ganesh. So it's Om Ganesha. 21 times we chant Ganesha, finishing with one Om. And we'll try to do it on one breath, but I usually have to squeak a second or third in there. So deep inhale. Deep exhale. And then inhale with me to begin. Om Ganesha, 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 Ganesha. Ganesha, 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 Ganesha. Inhale your prayers up. Exhale the arms out wide. Interlace the hands behind you. Just jump the feet a bit wider than the hips. You're going to extend Yoga Mudra up as you pull the shoulder blades back and down, gripping the earth gently with the toes. Inhale right, exhale left. It's just a moving twist from side to side. And lengthen movement with your breath. It's not too slow, it's not too fast. But we're loosening the upper sheath from the bottom. And stay with the twist. Try to keep the hips facing forward. Try to keep the lower body engaged. Right, thighs are strong as you grip the earth with the toes. So you're going to continue to twist, but now you release the arms, and the arms swing in a loosely disciplined fashion as you continue to keep the hips and the low body facing forward. And so it's almost like the hips, you try not to move. Inhaling right, exhaling left. Try to go a little deeper each time you twist. And then we inhale to center. As you exhale, float the hands back into a prayer. Inhale deeply, reach up and out the crown as you root into the earth, pressing the prayer together. As you exhale, hinge from your hips and you bow forward. Extend your hands to the earth. Now you can grab the toes, the ankles, the shins, whatever works for you. You pull yourself deeply into your forward bend. And we'll take 5 deep breaths as you open the sheaths. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. And now staying in your forward bend, continue to pull yourself deeper with your awareness on your breath and your spine as well as on the earth. You're going to take a quarter breath in and begin a fire breath. And just go at a rhythm that you can sustain, make it powerful and deep. Remember, the focus is on the exhale. Let's continue a few moments longer. Stay with your breath. Stay with that fire that you're building in the pit of your belly. See it burn bright and get strong. Exhale the breath out. Release the hands. Inhale, circle the arms up. You're going to bring the hands to overhead prayer. And then just the arms circle down behind you. You bring the thumb and the index finger of the opposite hand to touch as you honor the moon. And then you bring that same mudra. Inhale the arms out wide and up. Thumb and index finger of the opposite hands touch into the sun. Bring the hands to prayer. Pull your prayer down. Inhale your prayers up. Exhale the arms out wide. Interlace the hands behind you. Pull the shoulder blades back and down. Extend the arms up. Root into the earth. Feel your heart open and vulnerable, exposed. And begin another twist from side to side. Keep the hips facing forward. And just imagine you can feel your sheaths, these different layers of your being. And they're all loosening and opening, aligning as you make space for kundalini or your spiritual energy to rise. And try to keep the thighs strong, hips facing forward. You're going to continue to twist, but release the arms. Arms swing in a loosely disciplined fashion. Try to keep the twist moving through the spine, not through the low body. And then we inhale to center, float the hands to prayer, seeing sun in the right, moon in the left. Inhale deeply, offer your heart, lengthen up and out the crown. As you exhale, you bow forward. Extend the arms, grab the toes, the ankles, or the shins. Draw yourself deeply into the forward bend. Okay, take a few deep breaths here. Okay, making space inside your being. Thighs are strong. Breath is deep. Deep breath in. Deep exhale. And now stay here in your forward bend. Draw yourself a little deeper. Take a quarter breath and begin a fire breath. Just continuing with your breath. Keep the fire breath strong. Stoke the fire in the third chakra. Okay, if you have any residual fear or anxiety, right, just place that in the pit of your belly and watch it burn. Okay, create a furnace and you burn it to transform. Exhale the breath out. Soften the knees and swan dive the arms up. Overhead prayer. Reach up. Circle just the arms down. Honor the moon behind you. Index finger and thumb of the opposite hands touch. Inhale the arms out wide and up. Look towards the sun. You bring that same mudra overhead as you honor the sun. And then bring the hands to prayer. Pull your prayer down. Inhale your prayer up. Arching back. Swan dive forward. Lead with the heart. Flat back as long as you can as you bow. And then bring the hands either side of the feet and step or jump back into our first downward facing dog. And if you need to, bend the knees 6 or 8 inches and press the chest through the arms as you get long through the spine. Keeping the spine long, slowly straighten the legs. And now just deepen your breath. Breathing in courage, breathing out courage. One more inhale. Deep exhale. And then step the left foot forward between the hands. And you lower the right knee and the right foot down. You're going to find your variation on this pose. For some of us, it's here. You want to keep this forward knee aligned over the ankle. Don't let it fall in. The tendency is for it to fall way out. All right, so keep it pulled in towards the midline of the body. You can stay on the palms. You can come onto one forearm. You can come to both forearms. You can extend the left arm if you like. If the left arm is extended, grip the earth with the fingertips. Right? So it's almost like you're trying to pull the earth towards your head or towards your physical being. Wherever you're at, just take several deep Ujjayi breaths. You just imagine you're invoking a feeling of humility as you bow to your source, bow to Creator. Feeling gratitude for the Earth Mother. Try to sink deeper into your pose with each exhale. Try to sink deeper into your own heart with each exhale. One more Ujjayi breath in. Deep exhale. Walk the hands in. Rise up to hands and knees. Bring the hands a hand length in front of your shoulders, fingers wide, curl your toes, downward facing dog once again. Imagine you see a fire emanating from the earth and igniting your third chakra just above the navel at the solar plexus. See this fire rising out of the earth, igniting your own passion, igniting your self-empowerment, igniting your strength. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. And then step the right foot forward between the hands. Lower the left knee, lower the left foot. Both hands inside the forward foot. Okay, remember, don't let this knee sway out. Keep it pulled in towards the midline of your body. You choose. You can stay on the palms. You can come onto the left forearm. You can come onto both forearms, or you can extend the right arm and grip the earth with the fingers as you bow deeply, just going deeper into yourself as you go deeper into your breath. Now use your Ujjayi breath. Allow the breath to consume the mind and bring in a sense of quiet. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Walk the hands in, rise up, curl the back toes under, and step back into another downward facing dog. Reignite your breath. Reignite the fire coming out of the earth, igniting your own solar plexus. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Staying in your downward dog, you bend the knees about 8 inches. You can go a little deeper if you like. Raise the heels, come onto the balls of the feet, and go back into your breath. Deep breath in. Deep exhale. Step the right foot forward between the hands. Lower the left knee. Keep the left toes curled under. You bring the hands to prayer. If you like, you press the hips forward, going deeper into the left thigh, the left hip. Offer your prayer up. Arms by the ears, gently arching back. Check your forward knee. You want the forward knee aligned over the forward ankle. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, arch a little deeper. Exhale, circle the arms down to the earth. And bring the right knee forward. So the right knee is coming towards the right hand. The left foot is either under the groin or somewhere towards the left hand, coming into your pigeon pose. And hands underneath the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Reach up and out the crown. On the exhale, turn to twist, looking over the left shoulder. Okay, try to keep the twist coming from the upper spine. Trying to see the back foot or beyond. Notice the feeling of your breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale as you go into your deepest twist. And then just turn the head to look forward as you next breathe in. And as you exhale, I'm going to walk the hands forward. Bring the hands to extended prayer. Bow the forehead down. And you come into supine pigeon. Okay, try to keep the weight pressing equally into both hips. Allow the forehead to connect profoundly with the Earth Mother. Two more breaths. Deep exhale. Walk the hands back beneath the shoulders. Try to use the strength of your back. Inhale, roll your spine up, make it an offering. Exhale, bow the third eye to the earth. Inhale, arching up. Exhale, bow. Inhale up. Exhale, bow. Twice more, breathing in and up. Exhale down. And last time, rising up. And exhale, bow. And then you rise up. Bring the left hand forward, bend the left knee. Actually, and hold the left foot with the left hand, sorry. So right hand is forward. You're holding the left foot with the left hand. Okay, just looking forward, pull the foot in towards the hips and deepen your breath. Focus in the space between the brows and see an inverted triangle if you like, brightly lit with white light. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Release the back foot, bring the hands back beneath the shoulders, curl the back toes, and we'll come back up into a downward facing dog. I see the fire coming from the earth, igniting the solar plexus. One more inhale. Deep exhale. Bend the knees about 6 or 8 inches, lengthen the spine. Chest pressing deeply through the arms, but the ears are between the arms. Breathing in and out with awareness. One more Ujjayi breath in. Deep exhale. And let's step the left foot forward between the hands. Lower the right knee down. Rising up onto the right knee. Float the hands together, bringing sun and moon into balance at your heart. Extend your prayers up. Arms by the ears, hips gently press forward as you arch back. Again, you make an offering of your heart as you breathe with awareness. Ma Jaya, breath in. Deep exhale. Turn the palms forward and just circle or bow the hands back to the earth. You're going to bring the right foot out to the right as you lower the left knee. Did I say the right foot? I meant the left foot. So the left foot comes out to the right. Left knee is forward, coming into your pigeon. And hands under the shoulders. Try to keep the body as much facing forward as you can as you turn the head to look way over the right shoulder. Deepen your breath. And if you feel like you need it, you breathe in courage. And you breathe out courage. So over and over again, you connect with your own inner strength. Deep inhale, deep exhale, and then inhale, turning the head to look forward. As you next exhale, walk the hands forward. Lean back into a supine pigeon, bow the forehead down. And allow your third eye to connect deeply with the Earth Mother. Allow any negativity of the mind get transformed and drip out the third eye into the earth as you reconnect with your breath. Deep breath in. Deep exhale. Hands come back beneath the shoulders. Inhale, roll the spine up, offer your heart. Exhale, bow. Inhale up. Exhale, bow. 3 more times, breathing in and up. Exhaling down. We rise. And we fall. And you inhale up. And you exhale down. Last time. And then you rise up. Bring the left hand to the earth, a little bit forward of the left knee. Bend the right knee. Grab the right foot with the right hand. Pull the foot in towards the hip and find your breath. You can look over the right shoulder this time. I know we were looking forward before, but look over the right shoulder. Okay, biggest breath in. Deepest exhale. And then releasing the foot, hands back beneath the shoulders, and step back into another downward facing dog. Breathing in courage, breathing out courage. See the fire ignite your third chakra. 1 more inhale. Deep exhale. Bend the knees and stepward jump forward into a standing forward bend. Hands either side of the feet, or you can grab the toes, the ankles, the shins. Pull yourself deeply into the forward bend. Is it really 10 after 7?
Mm-hmm.
One more inhale. Deep exhale. Now, if you can, you either keep your hands where they are, or you can bring the fingertips under the toes. Some of you might be able to bring your entire palm under the soles of your feet, right? Some of you might just be reaching your shins, right? But if you can bring your hands under the feet, then great. Otherwise, you do what your body is allowing you to do today. And just go a little deeper into your forward bend. Keep the thighs really strong and breathe. Deep Ujjayi breath in. Deep Ujjayi breath out. Release the hands. Heel and toe the feet out a bit wider than the hips. And come down into a full squat. Hands to prayer. We'll take 3 breaths. Just inhaling up your spine. Exhale down. Once more, in and up. And exhale down. And then we're going to come up halfway. So it's a half squat, not quite a full squat, not standing. Okay, thighs are strong. Okay, try to keep the knees in line with your ankles. Press your pranam together. And you're going to take 5 really powerful breaths. So powerful inhale, powerful exhale. Deep exhale. And then come all the way down and sit into a comfortable seated pose. Hands consciously come to prayer. Raise your prayer up, right over the head. Elbows are bent. Okay, elbows in line with the shoulders. Let's close the eyes and see an inverted triangle between the brows, brightly lit with golden or white light. And just come back into the breath as you see that inverted triangle. Deep inhale. Deep exhale, floating the hands down. Just rest the hands comfortably on the knees. Eyes are still closed. Focusing between the brows. A few moments longer as you picture this white inverted triangle. A bright white light. And representing the Trinity and whatever Trinity speaks to your heart. Representing the divine feminine, or perhaps simply representing Creator, whatever that word means to you. But you just simply see that inverted triangle. And I'm just going to read a few words. At times, everyone feels stress. When you feel tight all over, it is hard for you to be in your heart. Yet if you allow yourself to become bitter and negative, you will not even realize that your heart is closed. Stress restricts the natural flow of Creator. Being in Creator's simple moment brings you to wholeness and completion. When your mind is out of the present moment, fear and want and stress may enter in. When you are out of the moment, you seek those things that you think will bring satisfaction. When you are in a state of anxiety, you are more likely to make the wrong choices. That is why all the circumstances of daily living are best dealt without stress. The heart of education inside of you needs no education. So just floating your awareness down to your heart. Floating the hands to prayer as you keep your awareness at your heart. And just take 5 more conscious breaths at your heart as you breathe in courage and breathe out courage. Breathing in courage and breathe it out. 3 more breaths. One more inhale. From the heart, deep exhale. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Thank you for sharing the last 45 minutes and your practice with me. Namaste, everybody. For those coming back for meditation, we will reconnect at 7:30. It might be 7:35 or so before Mama starts, but I'm inviting you all to get connected at 7:30 so that the second she gets on, we can just jump right in, okay? Namaste, everybody.
So just use that same link. So we're just going to end it here and then use your same link to get back in, and we'll reopen it here in just a few minutes, okay? Thank you, everybody.